What's up, y'all? It's your girl Pretty Face, and I'm checking in with a new video. So, yeah, what's up, y'all? I really just want to make this video because this week I've been reposting and posting back on my social media. If y'all follow me on other social medias like Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, I literally have not been posting for almost like a year. I think my last Instagram post was, I think I had posted for my birthday, which was in May, but before that, I had literally not posted all year long, and I really have not been on Instagram all year long. And with TikTok, I've been soft launching myself back on socials, y'all. And it's so, at first I had like a little bit, it wasn't necessarily like anxiety, but it was just like, and are we really doing this? Like, are we really doing this? And yeah, so it's been a little crazy for me, y'all, because I don't know, I just feel like it's a new version of myself, and like a part of the old me was still kind of connected to like the people I follow, the pictures I used to post, the videos I used to post. So it's just a little bit different. So in a way, I feel like this is good for me because I get to like bask in the new version of myself. And I'm just so excited, y'all, because I've literally grown up so much. And I know a lot of people probably can't see it, but within myself, y'all, I've literally learned so much about myself. So much about myself. And I love that for me. So yeah, I just want to say, put this out there for anybody else that's relearning themselves, that's healing, that's trying to be better, that's maturing, that's growing. Let go of the old version of yourself. And I know that's easy to say, and most people are like, what do you mean, like, let go? Like, literally let it go. One thing about it, one thing that I used to always do is continue to talk about the bad shit. Continue to talk about the stuff from my old life. Oh, I went through this. Oh, I did that. Then she happened. Then he happened. Then we happened. Then this bad thing happened. Then my car. Then my job. Then my boyfriend. Then my ex. Then that. And by continuing to talk about my past, like, it kept me, it's like it came a part of my identity. Like, literally, it's like, especially with my divorce, like, if y'all go back to my other videos, I always brought up my divorce. I've always brought up like my ex relationship, and y'all, we ain't even been together in like 2 years, and I never really realized how much it was like starting to become a part of like my identity, and starting to become like the story that I tell about myself. And the thing about it is, how do you expect to get out of this if you're not 100% letting go? Like, even when it came to childhood trauma, y'all, like with my mom or with my parents, it was just like I was holding on. Well, this happened in 2007, and my mama did this when I was a kid. And it's like, literally, if I continue, and I never was allowed to speak up, and so this is the way that's the reason why I am. Okay, now that we've identified the problem, how can we move forward? And that's really the type of time that I'm on. Like, I can no longer talk about my childhood anymore. I can no longer talk about my past anymore, period, because I'm no longer a part of that. And continuing to talk about it, continuing to bring it up, it just kept me like in a loop of like that energy. Like, that energy was so stagnant in my life because I never let go of the story. I would literally meet someone new, and if we vibing, we talking, like, I would literally bring these things up, and it's like, baby, you're past that. Like, you've moved past that, physically, emotionally, so why do we keep bringing it up? So I would want to encourage anybody out there that's going through a rebirth, or just trying to be better and trying to change everything about themselves, or some things about themselves, healing. I would just say, try to create a new story about yourself, y'all. I literally have a book where I posted. I wrote down like what the dream version of myself would be, and I literally start doing the things on that list that I feel like my dream version of me. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all, because I know y'all be thinking that people, some of these influencers, y'all, I got this right here. I'm not gonna show y'all too much, and my son scrabbled all on it, but I still have it. And like, the dream version of me, I put dream me at the top, and then I just put like a page full of things that dream me does, what she drives, how she, what she eats, what does she look like, who is she surrounded by, what are the things that she does on her free time, like what how much money she got in her bank account. I literally put all these things down, and I started working to become this version of myself, and that has helped me so much. Now, let me say, yes, I'm saying to not bring up the past, but I'm not saying not to address it. This is this is once you're past the healing part and you're ready to get back out there. This is when you no longer bring up the past. There is a moment in time when I feel like you should do shadow work. You should go within and understand why you're triggered by this and why you're triggered by this. You should definitely do that. If, you know, this thing that's coming up in all of my relationships, if all my friends are not showing up for me, if all the people, the men that came in my life are not showing up for me, what is it within me that allows this behavior? What is it within me that, you know, so like, where is this coming from? So I'm not saying to not do your shadow work. I'm not saying to figure out why you are a certain type of way. I'm not saying that your past, you should just brush it off. Like, there's a time and place for everything. So when you go within, like this whole last year while I was within, when I wasn't on social media, that's when I took in the time and the space and the energy to really take a look at why I was acting certain type of ways, why I dressed it, why I allowed certain things. Like, that's the time that you take it in. But baby, once it's time to go back outside, when it's time to step back and, you know, start manifesting, and when you're ready to just start living again, because healing, baby, it's exhausting, but it's worth it. But when you're ready to step back out, that's when you have to tell it's a new version of yourself. So you have to tell a new story. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm healthy. Yes, this is the things that I eat, and I'm implementing it every day. So it's not like I'm lying. And even if you want to be delusional, baby, you sure can. Yes, I got me a couple little, you know what I'm saying, little loves, and, you know, whatever. Like, whatever you want to manifest for yourself, y'all. Like, if you choose to be delusional, if you choose to meet somebody and tell them that you do this, and that because that's what you're working towards, then so be it. At the end of the day, that's how you manifest. Like, that's how you start telling yourself a new story. And once you start saying it out loud and that energy is being put out loud, then your brain and the energy that's around you will start becoming more of that. So again, anybody that's out there just trying to do a rebirth, rebrand, whatever, like, I'm telling y'all, go back and look at my old videos and you will see the growth within myself, the confidence, like, all of it has changed now. And that's because I literally took the time out for myself to heal, to figure out where it came from. And then I took the time for myself to literally remove that shit. Like, let it go. Let it go. Like, sometimes it's best to just zip. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's best to just tell a new story. It's time to tell a new story. And I made a video about this last year because I was saying how me and my homeboy was just talking about our past. And all right, so if y'all, I'm gonna put it the other video in there so y'all can watch it, because it's basically saying this, but in the moment it's like, I can say this, but when it's time to, you know what I'm saying, it don't really implement. But God, everything comes full circle. I'm so grateful. So if I'm sending encouragement to anybody that's out there creating a new space, new energy, new everything for themselves, I'm sending y'all love and light. Period. Because this is the year. 2024 is the year. Period. We're getting everything that we wanted, plus some more. Bye.